Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Gruff Family Projects. Well, we got another project. My brother Scott, right here, we picked up a 1-ton dually. Look at this thing. And man, it barely fit on my trailer. See, it hung off the back right there. It's at the front. Anyway, we're going to try to get it running. We don't know anything about the truck. Somebody already had a fuel line hooked up on the front right here. So we're going to attempt to make it run. So we are going to run a line down on a diesel can. I don't know, see behind Scott. Scott's, yeah, there you go. So we got a diesel can. Scott's putting a little primer bulb in the system right there. And we're going to prime fuel up into the engine. But anyway, I'm going to relocate you guys under the hood, and we're going to try to start this truck. Alright guys, Scott put that primer bulb in the system, primered it up. We've actually got, we got fuel,
Chad.
Yeah.
What's with all the keys?
I don't know. So, okay, we got fuel right there. So we're going to see if this thing will start. We're just going to crank it over and see what she does. Make sure it's out of gear. Yeah, I think we're going to have to put a jumper cables or battery charger or something on this thing. No, let's get some type of boost on this thing for the batteries. Here, take. Yeah, you get your truck.
Put it on fast.
Yeah, you'll have to put it on fast idle. Okay, guys, we're gonna put jumper cables on this. All right, guys, I am going to crack all these here loose and make sure we don't have any air, get all the air out of everything. We'll do one side, then we'll do the other side.
Hey Chad.
Skid steer. Take one of them completely off. Yeah, we're bone dry right here. I don't know if you can, if I got it where you can see that. Nothing yet. Some I have seen before on diesels like this where they've been sitting, the electric shut off and the injector pump will be stuck. So if we can't get any flow out eventually, I'm going to take the top of that off and see if we can figure that out.
Well, we need to see if we're getting any power.
Yeah.
To that.
You got your voltmeter? Got the key on?
No. Not my help, right?
Yeah. Okay, keys on. Okay, yeah, we're getting 9 volts there. 11 volts there. Okay, we are getting power to. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting power here. It ain't great power, but we are getting power. 12 volts. Okay. like that.
I don't either.
Okay, you want to go ahead and crank it some more? Hopefully we get this air out of this line. 'Cause
I'm bumping it up first.
okay.
Bumped up until I couldn't pump it no more.
Let's see if we're getting fuel. This guy, well, hand me a 5/8.
Huh?
Hey, a 5/8. Okay, let's make sure we're getting fuel here. Yep, we're getting fuel there. Okay, that's a good sign. We're getting fuel to the injection pump. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, hand me a 5/16 wrench and a bigger screwdriver. Actually, they wasn't all that tight. There, it's gonna be a snug fit with everything, but it's full of diesel.
Got diesel.
It's got diesel in it.
It was under pressure too. I had that pressurized.
Yeah. Well, it still wouldn't mean anything. We don't know how long this thing is sat or anything. We don't
No.
know, we don't know no history at all on this engine.
Nope. But having diesel in it is a good sign. Does that go?
Yeah, that goes. Okay, that hooks up on.
It pulls back, don't it?
Okay, that's the shut off right there.
Yep.
Okay, it's not. That's not frozen.
Now when you feel power to it, it automatically shuts off. So when you hit power to it, you turn it on. Which way does it go when it turns on?
I had don't. Okay, it looks like it. Yeah, it sucks in. So
Pulls in.
that's gonna pull in like that.
So where it's sitting.
Yeah, that's not stuck. I'm surprised.
Well, my question is, what does it grab a hold of to move?
There's a little lever right here.
Yeah, but But what I'm saying is, when you turn it on and pull on, it's in on position.
Yeah, I know. It's not.
So that doesn't seem right to me. Or do I have? Well, no, I don't have key on.
Well, I got the
You
wires.
got it unplugged.
I got it unplugged.
And that's the.
Yeah.
So it pulls like that to
Mhm.
turn it on.
So it goes like that to turn it on. Looks like it's one stick.
And see how far down this goes? It actually hooks down there. It actually hooks this side. It actually hooks right there.
Yep.
It actually hooks on that. Okay, see how far down this goes? No, I just wonder if it was in the wrong spot.
That's what I'm kind of wondering. Okay, so right now it should be.
So does this?
So that engage that pulls it this way.
Yeah.
So that means that thing needs to be like.
That's shut off. So that pushes it back. That the spring opens it. See how this is pushing
Yeah.
back? So back of this should have the wear marks on it.
It
Which
does. So that needs to go down right in there then.
No, it sits right there while it pushes it.
Okay.
That shuts it off. That turns it on. The springs turn it on. That shuts it off. That's on.
And I don't think it's opening up all the
Well,
way.
my question is this even working? Plug the wire in and try to ground that and see if this is even moving. He's on.
Ow! It actually shocked me.
Moving?
Sort of. It's trying.
Here, Chad. Chad,
Actually, I could.
unplug the wires. Hook the ground up to your
Well-
housing.
Okay, we're ground this on
Yeah.
this. No, it's hit the other one.
Which one?
Yeah, that one. Yep. That's working. That's working good.
So what's that one?
I don't know.
Or is that ground?
No, it's not ground. I'm not sure what that is. It's power to that.
Power to what?
Hey, hit
Your return.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so we need to put that in.
When you put it down here, then you push it that way.
Yeah. Pull the screws out.
That's not down. That's not down. That's down.
That's in good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Key's on right now, and this one here was.
Yeah. It actually sounds better now.
somebody had the top off and didn't get it on right.
That could have been a possibility.
I just wonder what this one does. I wonder if that's for the return line. Can that return?
It is. I can get that wrench on that. We might have to pull that line loose.
Yeah, let's see that. You got a wrench?
Yeah. It don't
Fit with the crap?
not really.
You gotta use opening. Come in on this side. It's probably do it better. Don't sort out the wires, and the key is still on.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah, that's the return that goes back. That goes back into the tank. Back into the.
Okay, let's see. Crank it on over. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we're starting to get fuel now.
What did you say?
Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of fuel now.
How much?
Just a little bit, but we've got some. Okay,
You got the line off?
I've just got to start it back, so go ahead and crank it some more.
Any more fuel coming out? Was there any more fuel?
Yeah, it's still, we're starting to get it now.
Take all the line booms. It's definitely got like a popping vacuum on something. It doesn't sound quite right. You know what I'm talking about. You heard
Yeah.
that sound, didn't you?
Okay, go ahead and do it again.
How many you got loose?
3.
Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, I got full pressure, I can pressure no more. Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, do you have any starting fluid?
No, I don't want to use any starting fluid.
It won't hurt the motor.
Well, I don't want to use any.
Well, it won't hurt.
All right, go again. hooking these lines back up.
You said something, I don't know what it was.
Alright, try her again. Yeah, because each of the lines started pulsing just the right amount of fuel. So it ought to be I'd say we got the air out of it. Gonna say there might be some starting fluid on the tractor.
Hey, is there any oil in the motor?
Yeah, there's oil in the motor.
Checked it?
I can't hear you out here very good at all.
Checked it?
Yeah,
Cranking though. Gauge doesn't come
I
up.
know. I checked it. I checked it when I was over there. Gets my better judgment.
Still while I'm cranking or?
Oh, that's where it didn't even fire off of that. It should have. It should have fired off the starting fluid.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I wonder what that popping net is doing. Did you hear it popping back, like pushing back?
Yeah. I don't know. That's odd. That thing, I'm surprised it didn't fire off that.
Alright guys, we are going to try pull starting this truck. We got the clutch to work in. Had to change the O-ring out and we got it to work. So we're going to give this a go. I'm going to put the ramps back on and we're going to pull this thing off and go.
I was getting ready to do that. Pull that down so I set tools on there. those two IBC totes wasn't there behind the trailer, it would be perfect looping around right here.
I know.
We might have to move those.
Yeah, we're not sure exactly what's going on with this truck. It's got the air out of the stuff. It's not really cranking great. We've had jumper cables on it, 2 vehicles, and we just can't get to do what we need it to do. So we got the clutch to work. We're gonna pull around the yard, try to get some RPM grip on it. And see if we can force it to start. And hopefully it will. Hey, did you leave it in gear? Hey, did you leave it in gear?
Yeah, it's in gear.
Okay. Let me show you guys what Scott's doing. We're strapping that can to the front of the truck so we can still have fuel from it. Well, it's cold inside your car.
Huh?
It's cold in your car.
Feels good, don't it?
Yeah. See, we've got this primer bulb on it that he just stuck in the system. Just squeeze it and it pumps it up. Get it at Walmart for a boat. It worked really good. We use one on a skid steer. It's got fuel pump failing. I can't get a fuel pump for. Yeah, get that up where it don't.
You shut the car off.
Yeah, I shut the car off. Yeah, we're just gonna pull around circles here in the yard and see what happens.
Should put that on.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Okay.
Okay. You want to get in it? It's your truck, or you want me to get in it?
Push the clutch and roll it down. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Let's see if the clutch is working right.
Hey, shut the door.
I am.
Okay, ready? Hey, it tried.
That was backwards.
Oh,
I was in first gear. That was backwards.
okay. You know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna sit you guys in the back of Scott's truck.
What gear you in?
Third.
Is it cranking?
Yeah, it's cranking.
Key on?
Yeah.
Smoking. It's smoking.
Hey. Get my camera.
That's the way the intake sounds with no intake on it.
I guess. This is the first one I've heard run without a turbo on it. I think the injectors are froze. I don't think all the injectors are. I don't think they are. Right now, look at these dogs. Whoa, she's smoking. Hey,
Yeah, got it on pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got a dead cylinder.
Yeah, I'd say this thing's set and the injectors are plugged. So we cranked it, got more pressure up and we got it to fire.
Batteries are charging at least.
I mean, worst case scenario, you might have to buy a set of injectors.
I don't know what a set injector this thing would run.
Probably want to hook a more thing of automatic transmission fluid.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if they never start firing, it'd be good. But if just running it,
They might be firing. It's just not running a string.
I say drive the automatic transmission fluid in it.
Let them go through a heat cycle. That'll probably work too.
Yeah. Yeah, we would have never started this thing starter. We went several laps in yard, probably running 10, 12 miles, 15 miles an hour, cranking about 1,000 RPMs, and she finally lit off. Yeah, what screw?
I have no idea.
Probably not.
It's not in the truck, is it?
Huh?
It's not in the truck, is it? How does this thing set on?
Huh?
How does this set on there?
I actually am not sure. Actually, that engine don't sound too bad. That sounds pretty good.
Sounds better with that. It sounds better with that on there.
Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to show up a camera, but it's returning into the main tank, and this was a full can of diesel, and we down halfway because it is returning into the tank. So we may hook that up.
Warming up.
I say let this thing run, get up to operating temperatures. It's going to help a lot.
That hose is too hot to touch.
This thing has not ran in a very long time. Yeah, it's a tractor diesel. That's all there is to it. Hey, nudge it forward. Pull it forward.
Hey, the brake pedal it froze down. I had to pull it up. No power steering.
Huh?
No power steering.
Well, that sucks.
Pop the hood. Pop the hood. I got pop the hood and add transmission fluid into it.
Right now, power steering. There we go.
Rear anti-lock brake lights on. Show what's moving.
Driving underneath its own power.
So much for putting the hood down.
It won't. We can't latch it. Second gear. It's not smoking near as bad. Hey, you're gonna run up your yard.
Hey, this ain't the first school I done donut in the yard with. And besides, it's my yard, I can do it.
I'm glad I'm not mowing it.
No, I am. It's not rotting it.
Hey, just drive around in circles. Fourth gear. Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop!
What happened?
The lines came loose and dropped underneath and started pulling the tank down. Alright guys, we got the truck running. That was our main goal. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you on the next one.